Greetings, salutations. Apologize for not getting a video up sooner. Hopefully y'all had a good Happy New Year. Mine didn't really go all that well. If you follow me on social media, you all know that I had a wee bit of an accident. I was bringing groceries in yesterday. Was it yesterday? Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And we were almost done, and there's 3 steps that come from the concrete driveway up to the lanai. And when I turned around to go back down the steps and get the case of water, my left foot, it's kind of a rough textured, and there's like a brick thing, but they paint over it, but there's a little lip, and I caught the side of my foot and bent it inward, which was going to rotate my ankle. So I turned to get my foot up, so I didn't rotate my ankle and hurt it, because you can really hurt yourself doing that. But there was nothing out there to grab for railings or anything. And I went over. I missed, my car was open, the back was open like this. As I was falling, I could feel it just go right by the top of my head. If I'd been an inch over, I'd have hit myself right there, probably done some serious damage to my head. I mean, probably would have, it'd have been bad. It would have snapped my neck over, it would have cut me. But unfortunately, on the way down, it happened so fast that all I could think of was I had to protect my head, because, you know, I have migraines and stuff. I don't need any more damage to my head. I got this arm up just about here, and it landed on this side of my body. All 300 plus pounds on a concrete driveway, and it hurt. It hurt so bad. Elbow was all mashed up. The knees all scraped up. The ankle was definitely sore. And from my shoulder down to my hip on my left side, it's completely sore. I mean, it feels like I've been hit by a truck. I am not exaggerating by any stretch of the imagination. All that, nothing broke. While laying on the ground, I'm thinking into my head, ow, it hurts, you know, I'm thinking. What I didn't realize at the time was I was actually verbally screaming at the top of my lungs. 2 of my neighbors come running over, my folks come running out. Of course, the initial impact and shock is alright, I got up, definitely sore. Well, by the last night, I was really feeling sore, but today is horrible. It's all sore on this side. My ankle's alright, but it's still a little sore. My knee and elbow are okay, but my arm, I can't get it to go up much higher than this without pain all up in here. It's not broken. There's nothing broken. But the other problem is I didn't realize when I went down and put this thing here, I think if you look at my thumb, I don't know how well that's going to show up. That's a black and blue thumb. There's nothing broken, and it does not hurt unless you touch it. And what I think would happen when I tried to get my arm up to stop myself from hitting my head, it stopped right there, and when it snapped, I think I kind of pushed that thumb back or something. What I didn't realize is I screwed my neck up, and it screwed up really bad. Today especially, I'm really feeling it. I thought it was a migraine. I took my migraine medicine, but it's not. I've jarred my brain, obviously, and now it's kind of giving me problems. I've been jittery all day. I'm not feeling so hot at all. There isn't really much they can do. If it is a head injury, it didn't hit the concrete. There's no black and blue. The outside of my head feels fine. It's my brain inside that is shaken. Kind of like when I had whiplash real bad. And unfortunately, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I'm sore. My arm muscles are all sore. Both arms for some reason. And it's tough. Nothing gives me relief for the brain. And it's unnerving. A certain volume of music and stuff has really been bothering me. Tones. It's just horrible. I thought migraines were bad, but now the whole brain it hurts. And your brain doesn't have any nerves in it, so it can't really hurt, but it hurts. I was having problems with a vertebrae at the base of my skull, and I think I've tweaked it. And it's hard. I'm not happy. It's not the way I wanted to start my new year off. I'm hoping I can get some rest tonight, but the problem is when I lay down, it does bring on a migraine. Every time I stretch out, migraine comes in about an hour. So I gotta get back up, which means I'm not getting much sleep, which is making the problem even worse. I'm trying to heal. So, I do apologize for not getting a video up. I was going to do one last night for New Year's, but I was just feeling so miserable. Actually, I kind of wish I feel like I did last night now. Just my talking, my tone of my voice is resonating in my head, and it is just making my brain vibrate. My insurance hasn't kicked in at work yet, because I actually think I would go to the hospital just to have it checked out. It's not good when you have brain issues. I've hit my head a lot. I had a couple of accidents where I got banged up, and one really severe case of whiplash, and it's not good. I really thought I'd gotten out of it fine yesterday, because I got that hand up and I stopped my head from hitting the concrete, and I thought I'd be good, but I must have, like I said, I must have given myself a little bit of whiplash or twisted vertebrae there just so much, but it's making, the brain thing is concerning me, because it's like vibrating in my head. It's very, very uncomfortable. It's making thinking a little difficult, and it's just, I don't know, it's unnerving. If it would just go away, I could relax, and the rest of me will be fine. I'm not worried about any of the other parts and pieces. Yeah, I'm all sore on this side, but, you know, I'm not bleeding in my urine or anything like that, so I know I'm not really hurt. I'm sore. 300 pounds hitting the concrete, you're going to be sore. But the brain thing concerns me, so it was a long night. It's going to be another long night tonight. I can't lay down without bringing on that migraine because of the pressure on the back of my neck. This is creating a bit of a problem for me, as you can imagine. Plus, I had a lot of things I got to get done, and I've hardly got anything done that I wanted to do on my days off, which aggravates me. Plus, I can't ride Pearl because everything's sore and it hurts, and if you're on a motorcycle, you've got to be able to, plus with a head injury, you know, I don't want to get dizzy or something when I'm riding in a motorcycle or a scooter. So, it is what it is. I'm just hoping by tomorrow I feel better. Anyway, that's my update for the new year. I hope yours started off better than mine. Hopefully 2015 is a banner year for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I'll give you any updates here. Hopefully there won't be any more issues, and I can just heal up. Fortunately for me, I'm working patrol the next 4 nights. I'm not working the front gate, which would be good, but I'm so tired. So tired. Alright. I'm not going to whine anymore. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you beautiful people in the next video.